Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Spirit Hunters Infinite World run, and let's get to it right away. Today I was thinking about trying, other new weapons that I got remade, like the mines, so let's go with Maxine here. Magic Mine starts with 30% cooldown reduced right away, and yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna go with. Let's go here. Now for the stage itself, no idea. I definitely want to go into a stage that gives me golden droplets, whatever they're called. I guess I could go to the hinterlands, honestly speaking, although I don't really enjoy this area, but might as well. Mining is faster, monsters do more damage, HP increase. Yeah, okay, I mean, seems decent. Let's go and see how this is gonna go. Maybe we're gonna get destroyed, maybe we're gonna win easily. And let's begin. Now, theoretically, the mines got changed. They made it so they no longer become huge, like they used to become, like cover the whole screen, but now the explosion is what becomes bigger. So they will still be as small as they are, but when they actually trigger, it's gonna be like a huge explosion. Increase the AoE size, yep, that's the explosion thing I was mentioning. Now, what other weapons should I go though, other than the mines? First of all, let's take this. Because, we will need other weapons, and here we already got a first choice. Let's go with Orbital Fire again. I do prefer it over other stuff, especially on Maxine, I would say, but 15% damage on the magic mines, I would say yes to that. And maybe I could go Spear. Like, I haven't done Spear lately. Or Ice Ring again. Let's continue with the AoE here. The good with the Ice Ring is the fact that it has very low levels to get. Let's get the Ice Ring and the Spear. Ice Ring and Spear, I think, and I got hit. If I'm lucky enough to get the Spear, that is. Let's go with speed on the fire. I will also enjoy doing a run with the fire on her. Maybe I should not have gone with fire here so that it's not monotonous. Yeah, let's get the spikes right now that I got the chance. So we're done with that part of the run. Let's go with cooldown on the mines. I want to be able to set them up as fast as humanly possible. Spikes, AoE, area of this ice. Let's not go ice. Let's go spike amount. Let's try to actually get a spike run going. Still not ice. Yeah, let's go spikes. Let's go spikes and mines. Let's try that. Let's try spikes and mines. Let's try avoiding everything that's not those two upgrades. And at the very, very end, we're gonna see if we're gonna fix it up. 1 second cooldown on the mine, 10% more area on the mine. Once again, the area is the explosion that they do. So there's that. Okay, 15 flat damage to the mine. Really good too. Flat damage or cooldown. We're gonna go with cooldown. I would enjoy a bit more area on it though. Size up. Yeah, let's go with the size. Let's go in circles. In general, I want even more cooldown. 0.67. Like what? I'm always putting down mines. That's really good for us. Really good. Helpful. Yeah, I mean, look at this. They also improved how many mines you can have. I think you can have like 30 on this on the field right now, which definitely was not the case back in the day. Continue with the AoE of the mine. So something hits the mine, everything explodes. What an awesome area is this. What an awesome area to be in. Please pop everything, and please don't, don't throw opponents at me right now. I'm just chilling over here, not doing anything. I'm not bothering anybody. Just allow me to get through. Meep meep, coming through. Let's go. Spikes have better cooldown. Let's continue smacking everything. Let's go with the mines have an even better cooldown, 0.70 something. I would like to run through there to pick up everything. Let's go area of explosion. Here we go, found some healing there. Very nice. The explosion is like 80 damage. Let's go spike cooldown. As I said, my first run is gonna be a spike bomb cool run. Let's go with AoE again. Because I want to do like a second run and them to not be literally the same thing. And the second run is most likely going to be a flame run. But we're gonna see. Let's go with area again. First and foremost area, everything else comes second. Because honestly, if the area is like something touches the mine and then boom, the whole screen explodes, then it's gonna be more safe than any alternative, really. Any alternative is worse than the whole screen explodes. By definition. Although I'm not sure the whole screen will explode. Wait, why did all these mines trigger there? Something is popping my mines, and I also see the spikes. Wait, are these guys doing a spike attack on the ground? Since when? I guess since this patch, which is awesome. The patch is awesome. Yep, they are actually doing a sword attack everywhere, and they are also hitting me. Okay, whenever you see something that goes and hits the ground, you should, in any game ever, never strafe. Like, if something is gonna hit here, then you don't want to do zigzags. You want to just straight up move in circles. Or just go in a line. Yeah, exactly that. Do not do that. I got hit like 3 times now, the same exact way. Let's go in there. Oh, stop strafing, Sifd. Stop strafing. Let's go in here. Let's see what we find. Damage mitigation is good. Digs for loot. Level. No, level ups cause damage. Wow. Let's go with 5 crystals and more crystals and healing. And now with the money left, let's go with damage mitigation, as this character doesn't have that much life. And I think damage mitigation is like 1, so I take 1 less damage. Can I even read this? Can I read the pet? Nope, I cannot read the pet. They should really fix that. The fact that you can just straight up not go over the pet and just see how much, what it does. In general, not giving all the info to the player is never a good thing. I'm not sure if they... let's go here, damage on the mines. I'm not sure if they have already changed the fact that you were not able to see the upcoming upgrades on the skill tree. I think they didn't change that. I mean, obviously they didn't change that because of information. They tried to avoid information overload. That's like the only possible reason that could fit the reason. Throw some more coins, pull enemies away, movement speed. Movement speed is definitely relevant to us. Coins is also pretty relevant, so let's go with magnetism. Especially if a mine is gonna drop somewhere. Whoop. Try to avoid all those. 300 damage mine attacks. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And we also got the spikes too. Oh no, 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 my phone. Nope. No, 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 no. Of course I get spammed. And another 5 messages are still coming. Back to back to back to back. Because those are my friends. Classic people spamming 50 messages instead of 1 when you tell them one thing. And the second classic thing is you tell them something now, and then they come in and answer 5 hours later or something. Let's go with the spikes. I mean, obviously it's my fault not having the, you know, the phone on muted. But it's also their fault that they're always, I'm gonna send 10 messages. Like, oh no, but when will you be able to come? We are waiting for you. If you're not gonna come, tell me. You know, things like these. When people speak like that instead of just all the things in one message. Let's continue with the damage on the mine. So I guess mine has a couple of levels on cooldown. And then pretty much everything else is damage area, damage area. Yeah, I mean, look at this. 5 CDR and everything else is 10 damage, 10 area level ups. Okay, I mean, fair enough. It does like almost insta-kill damage, so... fair is fair in my opinion. Look at this. This thing is magnetizing them towards the minefield. Continue with the damage on the mines, and then we go full on spikes. And because I have the ice thing, we also don't have that many choices. In general, actually, keeping in mind, like this game now got another thing that you have to keep in mind. You should keep in mind what upgrades you get. If you want to do like a dual build, you should try to make sure that the other 2 skills you take have very few upgrades. Like Ice Ring has only 2 upgrades, so you can only see it up to 2 times on the select screen. The Flame, I think, has 3 upgrades. There are a couple of things that have 4, like what is it called? The Cleaver has 2 upgrades as far as I know. Continually going in circles here. Maybe pick up the XP. Here we go, with more size. As far as I know, they said that the final size of the spear, they have decided it to be smaller. Because it used to be a very big screen clutter. Problematic skill, I guess. I mean, I started the sentence one way and then it went another. Whoopsie, not native English speaker over here. Not good at starting a sentence how you're supposed to. Let's go with cooldown. Let's try to get out of here, maybe. Just saying. I mean, at the end of the day, the weapons are doing exactly what they're supposed to, which means whoever comes in triggers a mine, and then boom, most of the opponents around explode. Because of what I said, right? The explosions right now are huge. On this aspect, I would say we go for the fire. If the freeze was that it lasts longer, then I would have gone for that. Because that upgrade has only 3 levels. This here, for example. If I was forced to go either freeze or fire, and I had the choice for this, like if this was a fire right now, I would have taken this, because this only has 3 levels. So by just taking those 3 levels, you're really quickly done with it. And then you can make sure that you're never gonna see an upgrade similar again, right? Let's continue with the spears, as this is a mine spear build. Spear mine. Mine spear? Spear mine. I don't even know, man. It's just gone. I see the health up there. I see all this. And this is such a good area. So, increased chest opening speed of 5%. Damage mitigation rank 2. Crit chance 10%. You know what? 10% crit chance is pretty high. So let's take that for damage amplification. Let's continue with spikes, spears on spikes on spears, spears on spikes. Spikes, I don't know, man. I don't know. Most of the opponents have been stuck in. We're losing a bunch of XP here because of the layout of this map. Like, if all those opponents were not frozen, we could have easily... Oh, there was a shop there. When I say frozen, I mean if there weren't all these walls. So that's what I meant to say. Like, if there weren't all these walls, we could have easily gotten a bunch more XP. Let's go with spikes. I didn't see what the other spike upgrade was. I'm assuming that it was AoE, which I really don't care about. Let's go into the XP area. I see the spikes are popping up and just destroying everything. Oh no, we got hit. Let's go with damage. More spikes. Look at this. Look how many opponents we got all around us. Yeah, let's maybe explore just a smidge and then go to that shop. I got hit on purpose. Yep, that wasn't me making a small mistake. Nope. That was me losing life on purpose because I know we're gonna find healing in these chests. I don't want to waste anything. Okay, you caught me in a lie. I lied. Okay, this is, for example, an upgrade level that I said. We're gonna go with this. So I get rid of it. I get... if that same example happens 2 more times, I can... Yeah, then it's not gonna happen ever again. Because at that point, I will have gotten all the upgrades on the freeze. So there won't be a chance for me. I mean, that doesn't even make sense because I did have a role where it was the bad freeze and also flame-related stuff. So at the end, I'm lying. Let's get the money. Did I just see somebody throw a stone at me? Oh, we got it again. Let's go with cooldown on this. Ah, this guy is throwing money. Okay, stones. Let's run in there. Let's start running towards the XP in general. Let's go size even further. Huge spear attacks, etc, etc. I really enjoy how much XP you gain in the stage. Like, this is such a good stage. Go with even more amount. Maybe I should do another run in this same stage. Like, look how many levels we got in this. I love it. I love it. It's a really good stage. Let's go with even more amount. Let's go in here. What are you selling? Okay, you're selling magnet. You're selling healing. Healing is insane, so we're gonna first buy healing. Okay, we still have room for magnet, so we're gonna also buy magnet. This guy got locked, and now we're gonna go with some XP. And I mean, 50 for 2 hearts might as well full heal. There is no real downside in full healing, other than the fact that there is another shop over there that might be selling stuff that I want to buy. But I mean, we're not gonna play like that. We're not gonna play like, oh, there is a shop there because I want to buy for something from there, therefore I should not spend my money. Maybe I should have not spent my money. I mean, it's 50 coins. Let's not really think about it 1,000 hours. Okay, this is gonna be a forced upgrade on one of my pets. If I get the choice for the healer pet, we're gonna go for the healer pet. Otherwise, we're gonna go for another one. Unbelievable, am I right? Okay, we go for the healer pet because now this thing has a one guaranteed heart drop every 20 seconds instead of every 30 seconds. Like a 50% increase on that, and then if I remove it to 10 seconds, it's gonna be obviously insane. 50% increase? Wait, is that 50% more hearts? Like if... Let's calculate that. If 60 seconds pass, I will get 2 hearts with the old version. Now, if 60 seconds pass, I get 3 hearts. Yep, it is 50% more hearts. Easy. Math. Oh, by the way, a bunch of opponents trying to attack us here, but guess what? The mines are insane. This guy's toast. I mean, 3 triple bosses incoming. We got the same event again. At this point, the frost is actually fully leveled. So, the same thing will not happen again. We won't have the choice of 2 ice and 2 fire. At most, we will have 1 ice and 2 fire. 3 fire, I meant. 1 ice and 3 fire. Continue with the spear, and this is the last spear upgrade because level 25 on this, level 25 on that. And now we're gonna always find either 4 upgrades for fire. Actually, no, fire has only 3 upgrades. So we will either find 3 upgrades for... no. We're gonna always find 3 upgrades for fire and 1 upgrade for ice. I would say we go with the fire upgrade, being honest. We're gonna make the fire go very quickly first, and then we're gonna make it go extremely far away from us. As far away from us as possible. So that's the plan. Oh, I got hit again. Whoopsie. I don't really care, honestly. I mean, if I get so many levels on this stage that that I will be able to level everything up, then this is like the stage, the go-to stage from here on out. If I get, for example, right now I'm level 61. If I get to level 80, then this is by far the best stage, by far. Like with a huge difference even. Because I wasn't getting 80 levels on other stages. Well, this one seems to be allowing it to. And look how much gold is incoming. I do remember there is like a shop to the very, very right. But I'm not sure if I should go there or if I should just straight up explore towards the left. I also have no idea if this game has some kind of looping or in general if you have the ability in this game to, yeah, loop around the map. I don't know if there is like, you know, you go around and you find the same items that you fought. I do know that, you know, the area is similar to whatever other area is overall everywhere. Like every map has their, let's say, I don't know, landmarks, but it's not exactly landmarks. Like this zigzag here, that's a classic case of what exists in the stage. We found some healing, oh, we got hit. I don't think we're gonna lose, unless we get hit by a smooth criminal. I mean, not a bad joke. Unless we get hit crazily with a bunch of projectile attacks, that is currently happening, to be honest, and we somehow die because of it, we should not actually die. Here's a little heart. Yeah, especially because we have the heart thing going for us, not because of any other reason, honestly. I have 1400 something, so we should be good to go for the shop. Let's continue with speed. Just a bit more. Right now it is pretty crazy. Continue going in. I mean, look how many opponents there are. Look how much XP we're losing. I still believe this game needs like a better magnet system. I think they should make it so that if you get all the magnet meta progression upgrades that exist, because there do exist meta progression upgrades for magnet, your magnetism should be at least this far. Like it should be at least here. This distance here. And with the pet, it's global. But only if you have every single meta progression for magnetism in the whole game. Okay, that's my opinion. Like, if I'm gonna invest into magnetism, I want it to pay off. Let's start going for size, so that I can actually use it. Because obviously I cannot use it right now. It's still a bit too melee for my liking. Let's continue going in circles. Let's go to the shop right now. Because I want to start going away from this area. Start exploring better, more things. This guy should go down right now. You know what? This guy I think also drops money. So let's pick up this money and then we go. Let's go one more size. Actually, I'm gonna go one more size after this one too. And then I'm gonna continue with speed. Oh, that guy got just exploded. Very nice. He got exploded. And at the end of the day, I was wrong about the fact that they drop money. The elite drop money. Let's go in here with 1400. We should be good to go. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go XP, meta progression, but the hard one, meta progression, but the useless one, meta progression, but the other useless one, and I'm full life, so I'm not gonna waste money on healing. I mean, I don't know why I went through them one by one. Let's increase the speed even further. And then we're gonna go 2 more sizes. Then we're gonna go sizes on freeze. I mean, at that point, we should already be at fighting the boss. I mean, forget freeze, yeah, why would I go size on freeze now? Let's just go fire, fire, fire. Although I wanted to do a fire build next, so this is a bit sad for me. But it is what it is. Not sad. It's just that I didn't want to do the same run twice. Oh, I got all the speed upgrades? Yeah, okay, then we're gonna go with size for sure. Man, this stage is actually the best stage. Like, look at this. We're level 70 here, and we are about to end this. We aren't 100% done, but... I mean, we are about to be done. And we continue going for levels. Like, look at this. It's insane. The stage is so good. The stage is so good. I'm gonna play the stage again. For sure. Like, you find... there is a very high rate of boxes in the stage for some reason. That means you get a bunch of money and rerolls. Although, like, rerolls aren't really that useful. Now that they remade this whole system. Because back in the day, the problem with the rerolls was that it forced you into a build that you didn't want to go in. And because every weapon had like 40 levels, it was very hard to actually get a god run. Now that every weapon has 25 levels, you just need to use a couple of rerolls in the beginning to get the weapons you want. And then most of the time you should be able to level everything up to close to max. Right this run, like for example how this run is going. Continue with the fire. I see fire. Something the mountain. I don't know the lyrics. that's me not knowing the lyrics. By the way, I don't know lyrics about any song ever. Maybe I know lyrics about a bit of Dragon Force here and there, but otherwise, not like no. I don't even remember. Like at the moment, it's a song my mind instantly forgets everything. Even meme songs like the you realize something something. Violence brings violence. Yeah, that thing. I just because it's a song, I don't even know the meme, the lyrics. You know. Let's. Wow, I got almost everything leveled up to the max. I love it. I love it. We're gonna stay here in the middle because the boss is about to spawn. In general, I try to have like a minefield going for when the fight's gonna begin. Although the game just decided to drop like 1,000,000 opponents on me or whatnot. So we just lost all our minefield. I'm trying to hit these mice, by the way. That's my plan right now. Forget the damage on the flame. I want to have a huge ice cycle. Ah, maybe I should go damage on the flame. I'm changing opinions very often. Let's go damage on the flame. Changing opinions very often. And that's boss time. Okay, we got all the mines over here set up. He went through them. Okay, and that's the mines done. And we're gonna continue setting up mines. Ah, boom! Honestly, I love the new mines, man. I really love that they have like a cooldown of nothing. And like just opponents come in, boom, they die. I love it. And they do like 500 damage per pop, which is like a lot of damage. And once again, I really enjoy the fact that the insta-kill spikes no longer exist as a concept, which is really nice. I mean, they do exist as a concept, but them coming in and just destroying you, I prefer this 1,000 times, man. Any time of the day, 100%. The boss gets a bunch more XP, like a bunch more HP. But, and also mechanics. I mean, this boss specifically doesn't do anything. But some other boss, like, you get unique opponents coming in and trying to protect the boss and whatnot. So, yeah, I really enjoy this new thing. And he trapped on a mine. And he's gone, so. And now we're gonna pick up all our mine up. And we're at level 78. Yep, this stage is insane. This stage is insane. I'm gonna do another one. I mean, I got the orbital fire max level. But the thing is, I think, first of all, we got some levels here. Well, give me a sec to level up. Ah, I can level up, I think, in our flame. Yeah, give me a sec to level up, and we're gonna do another one right away. Okay, so I did my upgrades, and yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go fire with her because she gets a faster fire than the rest, and the rest of the run's gonna be different. I guess I can go with bones, I can go with shurikens, because fire should be covering most of my needs, so I only will need single target damage other than the flame. So yeah, we're gonna go shuriken flames, like shuriken and archery, maybe even, like, who knows, maybe even ice though, because ice is really good for not having to deal with having 1,000 different things. I'm gonna go the same stage again. Because I want to, yeah, I want to play the stage, man. I like the fact that it fills you up with infinite XP and whatnot. And I want to see if I can hit a high score or something, like get to level 80. Well, all of these are something I don't want to get, so let's get the ice ring for the, as I said, not less cooldown. Not less cooldown, less level ups. Oof. We're gonna level up the freeze here, although I do have a reroll. I'm gonna accept that freeze upgrade and be on my merry way on destroying opponents. Yep, we got shuriken, very nice. Let's just pick it up so we don't have to deal with it later. With what we're gonna go with. Bones, yep, thank you for the bones. And that's the build. Okay, that's the build. Now we're gonna start leveling them up. By the way, this game might be a bit monotonous, but you know what they're about to add to the game? Search loot crit. Let's go with crit. I think crit's good. The book is like very bad. I shouldn't even have unlocked it. Let's go with attack size. We're gonna first go with flame this time, so I have a very good XP gatherer. And then we're gonna go with anything else. So I need speed even more. If they are thinking about, not thinking, they will add the craziest thing in my opinion, which is the thing that the game needed the most, is what I mean, the craziest thing. Increase range, let's go damage, let's go shurikens. And that is that the weapons are gonna be able to tier up. Like I was explaining it yesterday, but I'm gonna explain today too. Like they said they're gonna make it so that, for example, the flame, you get the second flame is the one version, and the other version is that while it goes around, it also throws out projectiles that do damage or something. Like, I don't know, man, it's gonna be awesome in my opinion. I need to stop increasing the size because yeah, the size makes everything worse. I need to increase the damage though, and I also need to increase the speed. Let's go, what is this? Increase the number by 3, increase hit chance by let's go with more shurikens. The more we throw, the better, obviously. Okay. 8 damage on the bones, insane. Range 40%, also insane. Crit hit chance 3%, that's really bad. Let's go with damage for now. I want to get attack speed on the bones. I'm not sure if they still have attack speed. What is this? 12 damage? +3? What? They insane. The shurikens are busted. Are you serious? Completely busted. Let's go with flame is faster, because that is really important. And let's not stick around this area. Let's go. Let's go. Have you realized that in this game, the camera zooms in and zooms out? Like, you can go to literally the previous run, you can like backtrack for a second to the previous run, and you're gonna see like how much smaller the character was at the end because of the zooming out that happens. And like the crystals are extremely big right now, although previously they were a lot smaller. Like, that's all part of the because the zoom out happens. I guess because they want you to feel that you're destroying the whole screen. What? This gets -1, that's insane. Obviously gonna go for the flame here, because I want to have the ability to, you know, move faster and faster. Because the faster the flame goes around, the easier it is for me to move around without fear. Okay, here I would say we go with 12 damage. Seems better. I mean, nah, I should have gone with a mount. Because there is a chance, like, yeah, most of these things do not survive the 80 damage. So I want to throw more shurikens, not more damaging ones. I mean, if somebody has 10 life, why would I... You know, let's go damage on the flame. If somebody has 10 life, why would I try to throw a 90 damage shuriken instead of an 80 damage shuriken to them? I would prefer to throw 3 more of, so that I maybe hit somebody else that also has 20 life behind that unit. Let's go, not size, let's go damage. This damage is very lackluster though. That I have to say. Although it's not actually lackluster because it does apply a dot. It isn't that it does that every hit. So, oh, we got the healing thing. We got the most busted one. I don't care about the rest. I didn't even care about if there was... I mean, the second most important one to me... First most important one, healing. Second most important one, XP, more XP gained when you pick up XP. And the third most important one is magnetism. My opinion. Because you lose a lot of XP in this game because you don't pick things up. Like, a lot. Let's continue with size even more. Now, let's go with shuriken. I'm gonna make the size bigger a bit later. Because right now nothing is covering my tracks, so for now I wanted to still be a bit close. If like the bones become insane or shuriken becomes insane, then yeah, obviously then I won't care about whatever happens close to me. These guys are the ones that are triggering the spikes on the ground, which is okay. I mean, fair enough, but they still continue moving, so at least make them ranged. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look, it's a check-in. Yeah, it's a check-in, and we're throwing shurikens at it. Let's go with damage on the flame. Is this the max speed it can get? Is this actually the max speed it can get? Or was I just unlucky? I'm gonna check next level. I definitely don't do as much damage as I was doing previously with the mines, obviously, as the mines were insane. Okay. Okay, we got a chest opened here. Let's continue going. So... I know speed is definitely not maxed out. I still have 2 levels of speed to go through. And we will go with size. Might as well. Hit them while they're afar. Especially now that we have to deal with bosses and whatnot. What is happening? Oh, we got die on explode on death. But in this game, explode on death isn't really that bad as far as I know. Like, it doesn't just insta-kill you, it doesn't take half your life away, it isn't something to really avoid, it's just pushing things around. Increase damage by 12, I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna go freeze, obviously. And the other choice was bones. So I want to get the shurikens going, and the bones second. And the flame, if possible. No, the flame, we obviously have it already. Yeah, let's go with bone cooldown, honestly. So I got even more coverage. I want to get the bone cooldown going as fast as possible. Like, if I can have a bone every 0.4 seconds, I would assume is the last level. It would be insane. If it's 0.2, it's obviously even more insane. Not size. I don't want size right now. Let's go more shurikens, so that we destroy elites maybe faster. I see most of these pixies do actually survive the first flame. Yeah, I was about to mention that the flames get +1. Let's go more shurikens. The flames get +1 damage, but in reality it's more than 1 damage, because if I hit somebody and then don't hit him again, let's go max speed. Look at this, I love it. I love it. This is the fastest it can go, unless there are other meta progressions that I'm currently lacking. Let's go with more shurikens, so that once again we can easily destroy elites maybe. Yeah, as I was mentioning, the flame, it does like, it hits 5 or 10 times, so... Nah, not 10, I think it hits like 5 times with the burn debuff. So obviously it's not +1 damage when it hits 5 times, it's as if it's +5 damage. Let's continue with the dot. Every time I level it up is what I meant, right? Okay, let's pretty much open everything up. First we're gonna go chests. First we're gonna go boxes. By the way, that's what I mentioned about the stage, right? No other stage has like a million boxes lying around in every corner. Like this. Like this specific layout here is a very classic layout of the stage. Like 50,000 boxes in this labyrinth and like a couple of chests too. That's and that's why the stage is good. And we got like 600 something coinage. Now we're gonna open up all the chests. This is once again this area where XP is not really going through, but right now we're fighting opponents that are floating, so they still can go through the walls and we're not really losing anything. But now the chickens arrive, so now we will lose XP if I don't get out of this area. Because the chickens are masses, open masses, but they cannot go through the wall, so they're not easily next to me. They cannot really come next to us. Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's go. Let's go for the bones. Come on, don't make me lose that much XP. Let's go with damage on the flame, as it's my main spell. And the one I'm here for. Okay, let's go cooldown on the bones. That's definitely the next thing I care about. Try to bring everybody down here, if we can, before the chickens end. I think the chicken wave ended 0.6. Okay, if bones cool down one more time, then we Gucci. Like, we're perfect if they cool one more time. Let's go with this. Let's pick up all the XP. Run it back. Okay, shurikens incoming. Let's go with... What are we... This is only 6 levels? This is 11. Okay. Let's end the shurikens first. Let's end the shurikens first. The only thing I'm gonna go for the bones with is for cooldown. Because obviously cooldown on bones gives us more safety, as everything above us and below us should be hit like every second or something. Every 0.2. Otherwise we go for shurikens. Nice, we got enough money here. 1,000. I'm not sure if 1,000 is gonna be enough to go sharpen. But these plus this should be enough to go sharpen. I guess those plus this. Elites incoming. Let's continue. Whoa, fly off elite. I think this elite just died instantly previously from the mines. So, I guess there's that. Okay, I see an earth shop. We're gonna continue what we're doing, which is just going in circles and destroying everything we find on our path. Don't really care about what happens in general. Is the elite... Did the elite like die off screen or something? Because that's a very often phenomenon. Okay, wait. There is a pet there and there was a pet previously too. Let's go with a number. Did the elite actually die off screen? Like, is that something that actually happened? Man, I'm telling you. Too many boxes, too much gold, too many things. Everything is good though. Everything is good. Trying to run in the middle here because YOLO. That's my style. That's my ninja way. 1,600 coinage. Yep, everything's getting destroyed. Let's go with even more shurikens. Shurikens. You know, who knows how it's read. Okay, speed is up, magnet. Damage on... Yeah, 1 level up, forget that. We're gonna obviously go with... Is this good? I wanna see this guy. Like, nah, I'm gonna go magnet. Maybe I should have saw him. Although I think in the long run, magnet's gonna be obviously better. Are these 2 shops next to each other? Yep, there are 2 shops next to each other. Love it. Let's go into one and see what it sells. Okay, 0.4, very nice. I'm gonna assume that it has 1 more level at least. I see the chest over there. Let's go into the shop and see. Okay, damage decreased. No, I don't like any of these pets. The more money pet though is good. So let's take this, and this. I don't want these pets. Okay, we got a level, very nice. Let's continue with shuriken. As I said, we're gonna end that first. Let's go and open up that chest. And then we're gonna go around to bottom left, where we had another pet chest and a shop. And then we're gonna see. Oh, it's the elite. It's the XP wave again that I'm missing right now because I'm in the middle of madness. Go here. Okay, pick everything up, and now maybe go and XP before we lose everything. Oh, we lost so much. 0.2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 2 pets. I love it. I love it. Okay, we got a bunch of XP. Time to open up the 2 pets. First the left, then the right. Okay, let's go with range. I mean, are we done with the shurikens? Nope, they're still level 18. Let's go with damage, actually. Although the bones do need a bit of range. Definitely. Yeah, you guys can throw away stones, whatever. It's just 1 XP. Who cares? Get a pet. Nice. Heal, definitely. And open chest faster because I want to see it in action. Okay, you're a toast. Was there like a pet somewhere around here or something? Or was it that up there that I just picked up? Yeah, I think it was that up there. Oh, ow. Where did this appear? Doesn't matter. Where are the opponents in general, actually? Like, what happened? There seem to be some kind of weird bugs. Let's go for this as it's rarer. And honestly, I want to go current run XP. Like meta progression currency. Who cares? Let's go current run. I don't care. I know that I should go for meta progression currency, but sometimes I just don't want to. Oh, he instantly got gibbed. Nice. 50 shurikens destroyed him. So wait a minute. I did actually kill a boss off screen. Like, what happened to all those bosses? Oh, this is the triple spawn. I guess one is like a chicken. Yep, here it is. I remember the chicken. I remember this guy. I remember this wave. Oh, I see more money on the left. And I remember there's like a shop at the top too. Let's continue going for the shurikens until I fully level them up. As they are pretty much, yep, completely busted. And they're gonna also destroy the final boss for sure. By the way, the friend I was telling you about in the like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm still receiving messages. Yep, and another one. I mean, you're not listening to it, but I have it right now in vibration and it's, yeah, I see the notifications incoming. I mean, I feel them. Let's continue going around. I want to see how the chest, how faster it is. It is pretty faster, I have to say. Yep, you can feel the difference. That's definitely a thing. Let's go with maybe size on the bones. I mean, that's pretty important for when the boss fight arrives. Get money, continue going in circles. Just run towards the opponent at full speed, no questions asked, no thought process behind it. Let's go with even more damage on the shurikens. We do 100 damage right now. The shurikens do 100 damage and we throw out like 50 per second or something. This is insane. Like, the shurikens are very strong. Everything is very strong at this point, other than the cleaver that used to be very strong, but now it's trash. But still, man, everything got buffed. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy that now you can just do whatever you want. By the way, don't I hope you guys are not like, oh no, the game has become a joke, blah blah blah. Guys, first of all, I'm not playing at this latest stages because I want to experiment a bit more than trying to challenge myself right now. And secondly, they are, you know, they just introduced new units that do stuff. Like, just wait for them. Just wait for the game to get even more opponents with even more unique, weird mechanics that do weird stuff. Trying to despawn everything from back there and just spawn everything over here. A bunch of XP. I'm running randomly, as you see, I don't really care. There isn't really any danger to me whatsoever. Oh, look, opponents. Wait a minute, will I get to level 80 like I previously did? Or will I fail? Because it feels like I'm gonna fail. Although I got some meta progression upgrades for more XP gain and also more magnetism. But we will actually fail the way this looks. At least the way I see it. Let's go with even more range. I want the bones to be useful when I fight the boss. So I need them to be attacking from afar. Yeah, I mean, we are gonna get to level 80. We are still level 65 and we have 4 more minutes to go. So 10 levels is like nothing. When I say 10, I mean 15 obviously. But still 15 levels are also nothing. And even if I don't get to the level 80, I mean, I just need 75 levels, right? Yeah, because 25 times 3 is 75, so I just need to get 75 levels. And if I don't put a single point into freeze, theoretically my 3 main skills should be fully leveled when the boss arrives. If I get the levels, man. I don't see us gaining that many levels. Let's go with damage on this. Oh, I saw that the freeze is from 1 second to 0. Yeah, the freeze is from 1 second to 1.5 actually, so I definitely got a level on freeze. Okay, we got like a bunch of money here and a shop. Very nice. And the shop might sell XP too, so there's that, I guess. Is the elite here? Yep, the elite's slowly coming. And just continue attacking everybody, everything, and in general, everything around us. Everything in this vicinity. Honestly speaking, the aspect of running around and finding chests and whatnot is really nice. Shurikens are already too high of a crit chance for it to matter. I mean, that isn't true because that's not how you should go for crit chance, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. And we got 2 levels here, and shurikens 3 levels back to back. We're gonna be fully super healed over here. While also gathering a bunch of meta progression currency. Let's go, level, level, level. Let's go with range on the bones. I'm running through here on purpose, so we gain as many levels as humanly possible. Like, we have 2 levels on the shuriken, and it's both crit chance. Let's just make it 100% crit chance and be done with it. I mean, at the end of the day, the boss is gonna die from the shurikens and not from the bones. We know that for a fact. You know what? Let's trigger the shop and be gone from this area. Okay, I'm done with the crit chance. Level up. Oh, very nice. XP because I care about the current run, because memes. Let's go here, let's go here. Is this worth it? Like 6, yeah, it is worth it because 2 times this is 700 and 2 times this is 400. So this is cheaper and this is also even cheaper. I mean, you might say, yeah, of course it's gonna be cheaper, but trust me, it's not always the case. Okay, it's not always the case. Sometimes it's actually cheaper to buy smaller things. I mean, maybe not on this because an actual game dev did it, so they knew what they were doing. But I mean, in supermarkets, did you know that sometimes, like, you can buy 1 liter of milk for more money than a half liter? Like, a half liter is gonna be $1, and 1 liter is gonna be $2.50. And people buy just the big liter because, yeah, because they don't care about some people just don't watch the numbers and don't care about it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna obviously buy the family pack, and boom, the family pack is more expensive. You know why? Because they know that you're gonna say, I'm obviously gonna buy the family pack. They don't. Why would the supermarkets sell you something cheaper if they can sell it more expensive? Like, if anything, that's the idea. They convenience. You pay the convenience. You pay the convenience of having only 1 box to carry instead of having 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You know, if you want to buy 3 liters, what are you gonna do? Buy 3 liters or buy 6 small ones? If the difference is like 20 cents or like 10 cents or whatnot. By the way, we are getting hit here often. I am level 74. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to get the levels I wanted. Let's continue here. I mean, I'm level 75. I am level 75. So, theoretically, I just need to get like a couple more levels and this is done. But practically, yeah, practically it's not happening. I am trying. I'm trying to also farm specifically the small guys. But as you see, the big guys are literally damage immune the way this is going. 100 damage or 3% crit chance. We're gonna go 100 damage. I need 5 more levels, by the way. And I got only 1 level in the ice ring. Wait, what? How's that possible? How do I need 5 more? Oh, I know. It makes sense, because 4 of my levels were wasted in just getting weapons themselves. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? What is this? What was that? I thought we were gonna die. Now we're alive though, but I thought we were gonna die. That was very dangerous. I'm afraid. Afraid to move. Come on, level me up. Nice. Let's go on. I can do it. I can do this. And boss fight. No! If I got all that XP. I got it! No! I'm 1 level off. And this guy's gonna die the moment the shurikens go for him. No. Target him again. No! What are you doing, game? Come on, shurikens. Target up. Ah. Target down right. Come on. No! Target top left. Okay, go. No! We're still alive. Here we go. No. Got him. He's toast. Easy enough. And I could have just stayed around and played a bit to pick up the levels and get the thing going, but still. Level 79 again. Okay. Level 79 again. Pretty sad, but I mean, not sad, so to speak, sad, quote unquote. Let's just say it's sad, but it isn't really. The definite upgrade I'm gonna go for the golden ones is this one. Nope, I don't have enough. This one. Increase the rune drop rate by 5%. Let's go. And the rest, I'm gonna think on my own. Anyway, you know what? Might as well unlock this. Here, hard mode on the cemetery. I want to just see what it actually does. It's here. 631. Okay. I still have not found a single one that is 2 over there. All of them are 531s and whatnot. By the way, this currency is very useless. Like that purple currency. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Helps out the channel immensely. I really like the runs. I have like a couple more things to do. Like we still haven't seen every single new weapon change. And I mean, I'm gonna play this game for, I don't know, 2 or 3 more runs. We're gonna see. Based on how much people care about this. Like, if people enjoy it and care about it, I will continue playing it. If people burn out or just don't care about it, I have so many more games to play. Like, it isn't even, it isn't even funny how many games there are. Anyway, that fit to the channel, that is, by the way. Yeah, anyway, that's going to be it. As I said, if you enjoyed, a like always helps. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for the Patreon and membership supporters. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Don't forget to use the new emojis. And anyway, that's going to be it for today. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.